Amazing facts of the world. 1. Charles Darwin ate every animal he discovered. 2. Iran arrested 14 squirrels for spying in 2007. 3. In Iran, a law from 2013 allows men to marry their 13-year-old adopted daughters. 4. There's a toilet-themed restaurant in Taiwan, where food is served on miniature toilets. 5. The world's biggest family lives together in India, a man with 39 wives and 94 children. 6. Gandhi never won the Nobel Peace Prize, despite being nominated 5 times. 7. In 2009, Nigerian police arrested a goat on suspicion of attempted armed robbery. 8. In 2011, a woman bought a non-visible piece of art for $10,000. 9. Alexander the Great, Napoleon, Mussolini, and Hitler all suffered from ailurophobia, the fear of cats. 10. A man was jailed and fined $1,500 in Oregon, USA, for collecting rainwater because it is considered property of the state. 11. A man received the heart of a suicide victim, married his widow, and years later killed himself in the same way his donor did. 12. Construction workers in Brazil cemented a car on a pavement after its driver refused to move it. 13. The world's oldest hotel has been operating since 705 AD. 14. In 2011, a monkey was arrested in Pakistan for crossing the border with India. 15. The Roman Emperor Gaius Caligula made his horse a senator. 16. Octopuses are eaten alive in Korea. 17. During the 7th century BC, ancient Roman Vestal virgins were required to keep their hymens intact as proof of virginity until age 30 or they would be buried alive. 18. Cockroaches appeared 120 million years before dinosaurs. 19. Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt, was actually Greek, not Egyptian. 20. Hitler was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize in 1939. 21. The Golden Gate uses the largest bridge cables ever made, long enough to encircle the world more than 3 times at the equator. 22. In Halden, a high-security prison in Norway, every cell has a flat-screen TV, an ensuite shower, and fluffy, white towels. 23. A rat can last longer without water than a camel. 24. In 1967, the Nigerian Civil War ground to a halt for 2 days because both sides wanted to watch soccer player Pele in an exhibition match. 25. An earthquake on December 16, 1811 caused parts of the Mississippi River to flow backwards. 26. Mathematician Paul Erdos could calculate in his head, given a person's age, how many seconds they had lived when he was just 4 years old. 27. Over 30 of Paul Walker's cars were stolen from a warehouse within 24 hours of his tragic death. 28. A survey found that almost 9% of Americans fear zombies, which don't even exist. 29. 20% of all women in London during the 1700s were prostitutes. 30. The head of the CIA had his AOL email account hacked by a teenager in 2015. 31. Some snakes, komodo dragons, sharks, and turkeys are capable of virgin births, meaning asexual reproduction. 32. A cat nicknamed Unsinkable Sam survived the sinking of 3 separate ships during World War II. 33. Scientists can locate colonies of penguins from space just by looking for dark ice patches of penguin poop. 34. Jessica Cox became the world's first licensed armless pilot in 2008. 35. A Liverpool fan killed himself when his team was 3-0 down in the 2005 Champions League finals first half, They came back to win the game in the second half. 36. William Bullock, inventor of the Webb rotary press, was killed by his own invention. 37. President Theodore Roosevelt was shot in the chest during a campaign stop and he still finished his speech with a bullet lodged in him. 38. A six-limbed octopus was found by an American family on vacation in 2013. It was only the second recorded worldwide. They ate it. 39. In 2015, a man dressed up as an armored truck driver and tricked Walmart into giving him $75,000. 40. In 2013, PayPal accidentally credited 92 quadrillion to a Pennsylvania man. 41. When Dr. James Parry, a renowned British Army surgeon, died in 1865, they discovered it was actually a woman disguised as a man. 42. Dubai-man Mohammad Basheer bought a lottery ticket before boarding an Emirates flight that crashed. He escaped the crash and won the lottery. 43. In 2013, female stockings covered in fake male hair became a fashion hit in China as a way to deter unwanted male attention. 44. In China, some families pay for ghost marriages, employing a matchmaker to help find a suitable spouse for their deceased loved ones. 45. A zoo in Japan once spent 4 years trying to mate a pair of hyenas before realizing they were both males. 46. In 2012, a Hong Kong business tycoon offered a $65 million reward for any man who can woo and marry his lesbian daughter. 47. In 1987, a man convinced 2.8 million people to send him a penny each for his college education. 48. In the 1980s, a one-letter typo cost the Yellow Pages $10 million when they misprinted a travel agency's advertisement for exotic vacations as erotic vacations. Thank you for watching. Subscribe please.